This line shit is getting out of hand, man. We spending more energy on who the fuck shot Meg than who the fuck killed Pop Smoke or who the fuck killed King Von. Meg alive twerking like a motherfucker, bruh. Nigga, she was twerking 2 days after she got shot. That shit can't be that serious. Why the fuck we care that much? She don't even tell us who did it. Her best friend don't want to tell us who did it. Tori don't want to tell. Alright, y'all got it, man. If you go to jail, you go to jail. Fuck it. Why we care this much about this situation? Cause it's Meg? Nigga, Meg don't even rap that good, nigga. Let's keep it trill. Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all listen to her album? That shit was mid. Name another female rapper you think popping. She rap better than no, nigga. She rapping a bunch of mid bars and these shade room hoes and these other people in the industry sucking dick just hyped her up like she the best thing since sliced bread. Meg not that popping, bruh. Nigga, I never heard no Meg verse, so I'm like, oh shit, this the one. She could rap, but nigga, that's like saying the retarded.
Another one that I picked up late in 2018, which is downright hilarious, is the FROCAST. nappyafro.com, the FROCAST podcast.
What up, FROCAST? This your girl AP. Looking forward to another year of laughing out loud, getting crazy looks from the white people at work, because that's what y'all be making me do. Keep it up. Peace.
Yo, Shorty, a.k.a. Good Kid, Ratchet City. I just called to say congratulations on FROCAST. Once again, y'all still ain't shit, though. God bless. Congratulations. Nappy Afro, Fro Nation, out.
nappyafro.com, bitch.
Hey, what up? It's Killer Mike checking in at nappyafro.com. Make sure you keep it 100. One time rap gang, bang, bang, bang. Run the jewels on food, and I'm gone. Yeah.
nappyafro.com.
You're now tuned into the highest rated podcast on the Nappy Afro Network. This is the FROCAST. I'm your host, King Jerm, a.k.a. the People's Champion, a.k.a. the most electrifying motherfucking podcast in the day, a.k.a. the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, a.k.a. LeBron Flames, a.k.a. the king of the lames, a.k.a. the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Jerm Cena, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, a.k.a. Fat Sajak, a.k.a. the Brooks Bandit, a.k.a. Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, a.k.a. Smoking Jerm Frazier, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, a.k.a. the Podfather, a.k.a. Rowdy Potty Piper, a.k.a. you can't fit this hustle inside of a rapper, and my last a.k.a. Ravishing Rick Rude. Now cut the music. I'd like to have all you podcasters that's out there bullshitting around, not legitimizing your business, looking for a home. Keep the noise down while I take my robe off. Show y'all what a real podcast sounds like. Now hit the music. Now joined by my lovely co-host, the elegant, the daunting, the always be shopping, the problematic yet well-spoken. Queen Jerm, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Queen Jerm, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated yet ignorant, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. I hear no one, a.k.a. my cup runneth over, a.k.a. a lot of crass with a dab of class, a.k.a. my afro is my halo, and my favorite a.k.a. of them all, your grade is your motherfucking grade, and I'm in the building.
Queen Jerm's in the building, everybody. Like always, don't forget to rate, like, subscribe to the FROCAST on any podcast reader out there. We on them all, so you have no excuses. We even have a website you can go to look up the podcast. Shocker. Oh, and while you're doing that, don't forget about our voicemail. We can call and leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the show. All you got to do is call 347-201-2572. Call it, leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the show. Then we also got a Patreon. We can join for as little as $1 and get shouted out on our show like Alex Gonzalez. Okay. Shout out to Alex, our latest Patreon. You can be just like Alex, get shouted out on the show. Get behind-the-scenes exclusive content that you can only get on the Nappy Afro Patreon. Sometimes we even do shows over there, man. It's amazing. And then, if option A, B, or C doesn't tickle your fancy, there's option D, and that is like it, share it, add it to your story, Tag us in it when you add it to your story on IG so we can give you your props like we give Ruler myself, like we give Shorty, like we give Sleazy the Black Farmer, like we give 12 Cal, like we give Eclectic, like we give the Bet the House podcast.
Okay.
Who else be showing us love? Everybody be showing us love, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate that because, like I said, sharing is caring. So, Queen Jerm, all the pandering's out the way. How was your week?
Week was pretty good. Just busy, trying to get ready for this kid of ours' birthday. Quarantine 15 coming up next week, so just trying to prepare a little something for the.
We got to go with the Spanish thing. Make her wear one of those weird dresses that the Spanish girls
she's
wear
not
when they
for
turn
a
15.
quinceañera, no.
Yeah, why not?
We're not Spanish.
Come on.
We're not.
Oh man.
We're just black.
Well, my week, just getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Turn up.
Last football of the year, so I'm start going in withdrawals. Guess I'll start watching basketball. I mean,
of
Duke.
The season.
Yeah,
because
Duke.
it'll be around in August.
Yeah, it'll be around soon. You know what I'm saying? Spring football will be here. It'll be some kind of
earlier,
football,
but
something going on. And I got to migrate over there to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So college basketball really don't count this year. Duke's playing like shit, so I'm not even interested. Every time I turn on my phone, Duke's losing again. So I said, hey, maybe that's a sign for me not to get upset and watch these boys play this year because I don't want to do it because they frustrate me already. And I know a horrible Duke team will super frustrate me, and that's what led to my Keep It 100 this week. So we'll talk about that later in the show. But since we kicked it off with the Super Bowl, Queen Jerm, it's the Chiefs versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. Who do you got?
You about to steal my winner, but I'm going to go on and tell you.
Oh, well, I mean, just who you think? I mean, just...
That's my winner.
Who's your winner? No, Pat Mahomes is your winner?
Yeah.
Why is he your winner?
Because they finna win the Super Bowl.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay. You know Pat Mahomes is with a white woman, right?
I understand all of that. His mama white, so I can't help that.
Yeah. I mean, that's I really don't get mad at.
If you mix, you got the
first woman you love. The first titty you sucked was a white girl titty, so you love that shit. So that's why I ain't really mad at Pat Mahomes.
I'm not even looking at it that deep, but
that's just how you think about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be asking.
Mad.
Yeah. So, well, since you
just love to hear me be racist, but yeah,
no,
I'm not racist.
I was just saying. Me personally, I'm going with the Bucks because I learned two things. You don't bet against Tom Brady, and you damn sure don't bet against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So I'm going Tom Brady. Give me a score.
I'm going to say maybe 17.
God damn. 17 points in the Super Bowl?
I mean, if you want me to talk,
I
don't do these things for a living.
Okay, well,
so
just do it real fast. Do it fast.
Okay.
We don't have time to think. Since you don't do it for a living, you should just throw out a number out there.
Okay, 17-31.
31-17. That's what Queen Jerm got. I got a high-scoring affair. I'm going to go 38-35 Tampa in a close one. Tom Brady wins his 7th Super Bowl. 7th, people. The GOAT.
And he'll still be the GOAT with 6.
No, he's going to be the GOAT with 7. Goated. He's goated.
We'll talk about it next week.
So that's our Super Bowl predictions. We'll see who was right, who was close. Man. So let's go ahead and get to this outline because Queen Jerm act like she got somewhere to be tonight.
Yeah. Picking up your child. Picking up our kid. That's what parents do.
So what was you doing the last 30 minutes? See what I'm saying?
Cooking dinner for my family. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you to do that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get to this outline, man. Well, Queen Jerm, last week, the world was in a frenzy. When I say the world, I'm just talking about United States because the stock market got flipped last week, and it kind of it legally got manipulated by, people online, and there was a lot of pump and dump going on, and a lot of people was spending money and making money last week. Like, it almost looked like there was about to be a transfer of wealth in America. It almost happened. The poor almost got rich, and the rich almost got poor. But, luckily they stepped in, stopped all that bullshit. They was halting the selling, and with the buying of stocks. You could sell, but you couldn't buy. Because it all started with GameStop. In this little wall. I know y'all heard about the Wall Street bets on Reddit. But anyway, they all gang together and said, hey, let's go after this stock. put some money into it, hold on to it. It'll drive the price up, because that's what actually drives the stock price up. A lot of people buying, that'll drive the price up. It ain't really, they did shit, you know what I'm saying? Because GameStop ain't,
They ain't all that.
Nigga, you can
They
get,
about to fall off.
you see what I'm saying? Like, niggas can buy games, you ain't got to leave your house to get the game now. So it's like, you don't have to have the physical copy. So but anyway, so they went out to GameStop. Everybody made that stock. That stock blew up like 800,000%. It went from like $5 to like $400. So just think, you paid $100 and you had about 20, 30 shares, and they all $400 a share now. You like, yo, I made some quick money, but then a lot of people were selling it, so that drove the price back down. And then it was AMC, then Dogecoin happened. So people, I don't know if y'all know this, but King Jerm invested in Dogecoin last year because it was like a millionth, it might have been more than a millionth of a penny. You know what I'm saying? So bought a bunch of it. Had thousands and thousands and thousands of shares of this Dogecoin. So when the Dogecoin bubble blew up, I looked at my damn Robinhood account. I almost walked out of my motherfucking job. Because I seen that. I said, God damn. Well, I was like, hey, woo. I was sitting there looking like, man, this how it's about to go down. This how my kids going to tell the story about their grandpa. He made it rich. And then, all of that happened and, went back to normal. You know what I'm saying? But it was fun while it lasted. It was fun to see all these stock gurus just pop out of nowhere. You go in places, people talking about the stocks. And you know what I'm saying? And it just made me proud of my people. Even though 99% of y'all was wrong, what y'all was saying. It made me proud that y'all was talking about something else. Yeah, talking about it, like building, like, our parents didn't talk about this shit.
Because they didn't have no clue.
Yeah, they didn't have a clue at all.
I mean, it's just a thing that, it's this inside thing.
Yes.
They didn't.
But it really wasn't inside. They just didn't.
But they didn't tell people about that because.
And the access wasn't there either.
Yeah, the access wasn't there. You didn't really have the insight to do those types of things. And plus, if you barely making it from paycheck to paycheck, you don't have no money to give nobody to play with. So, your money real.
Yeah.
And they got places to be every month. So,
exactly.
Trying to just take those necessary chances to make money work for you.
Yes, that was wild, and it was just fun. It was fun to see the system get gamed by the people, and the people like it's more of us than it is them.
Yeah.
They've been doing it.
And
now we doing it. Yeah, they've been winning. But when the people did it and win, they want to, this ain't right. This ain't cool. We got to stop this because we're going to lose money. And then Robinhood, y'all some hoe-ass niggas for that shit y'all pulled. Then now they trying to send emails. Oh, we're sorry about that. No, we don't want you to think that we were behind the... Robinhood, it's too late. A lot of us took y'all fucking apps off our phone. Whatever Bitcoin I got, well, not Bitcoin, whatever Dogecoin I got over there, I'm just going to let it sit there for years. So I might need to remember the motherfucking password.
Please and thanks.
Let's make sure I remember that because
write that down somewhere.
Yes, I don't want to be like old boy. You know what I'm saying? Mess around and Dogecoin go up to like $1,000 a coin, then I'd be like, man, got like $2 million over there and I can't get into it. You know what I'm saying? So, did you play around with the stock any last week during the bubble? You didn't?
No.
Queen Jerm be fucking around, man. She just be too entrapped in this world of life for her. Yeah, in the real world. Okay. Yeah, she ain't trying to think about our retirement, gambling our retirement on no little stock or nothing like that.
I gotta have some money.
Like I'm about to move all my 401k and my investment plan at work. I'm about to move it all into Dogecoin and Bitcoin and stuff. Crypto.
So you gonna work for the rest of your life?
No, I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna pay off in 10 years. Me putting in 10 years is gonna pay off. I'm gonna be stupid rich.
Okay,
I'm cutting my retirement in half. That's what I'm doing. My time at work is gonna be cut in half.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna hit off on these areas. Because I went aggressive with it. I said, yo, let's. I pushed all the coins to the table.
Okay.
I said, because I got Queen Jerm at home. If I fuck up with this, I still got my baby.
What the fuck?
We gonna be all right.
Nigga, please. I have a 401k. We have a 401k.
We have.
You have one.
We have an 80. We have an 802.
No,
we got an 802.
No.
So if one of us fuck up, we gonna have a 401.
No,
all right.
No, sir.
No, I don't know what you talking about.
Like Boosie told me the other day when I was trying to get her to eat a veggie burger. She said, "Now, Mama, it's a few of those things that I do like on y'all diet, but just remember, I'm not on y'all plan. So don't feed me all that bullshit." So yeah, you, sir, don't feed me all that bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, let's go ahead and talk about this story. Woman stabs husband over other women photos, which turned out to be her. So a woman is accused of stabbing her husband several times after finding photos of him having sex with a younger woman before realizing they were actually old photos of her. Police in Mexico were called out to reports of domestic abuse at a home in Sonora after neighbors heard screaming and shouting coming from the property. When they arrived, they found a man who has been named as Juan lying on the ground after sustaining multiple stab wounds to his arms and legs. His wife, who has only been identified as Lenora, was then arrested at the scene. According to the Daily Mail, the violent attack started after the woman found photos of her husband having sex with what she thought was another woman. She said to have grabbed a knife and lunged at her husband, repeatedly stabbing him and shouting abuse. Juan was eventually able to take the weapon from her and demanded to know why she had carried out the attack. See, look at this good man, Juan. Probably just got home from working hard. You know, his woman just stabbing him and shit. She told him about the photos, which the man explained were old photos of the two of them. Once she realized that the images were actually of her and him from years before when they were just dating. Wow. She didn't recognize herself as a thinner, younger, and wearing more makeup. She probably walking around in that old moo and shit, looking all.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You ain't did what you're supposed to have been doing. You ain't keep yourself up.
So let me ask you a question. In that situation, you find some old pictures and this. Would you have acted in rage like that?
I probably would not have.
I mean, cause she must have looked way different.
She must look a hard ass mess now. That's what you telling me, because I just feel like I would always know what I look like.
Yeah, like, oh, that was me back in '96.
Yeah.
That was me
back in. I mean, then the shit I wear, you know what I'm saying? I recognize my outfit and all. Like, what the hell?
Sex pictures.
Okay, well, even if I had on a bra or something
maybe
nice
it wasn't nothing. Maybe it was just
bodies.
Yeah, maybe it was just meat slapping.
Yeah,
and she didn't know who it was. And, you know, Po Juan. I feel bad for the guy.
I mean, if it was that to the point where I couldn't recognize myself, thankfully I don't own a firearm. So, because I don't have time to stab nobody. That's number one. Stabbing ain't my thing. That wouldn't be my thing.
More personal. That's when you know.
Real.
Yeah, it was real. When I stab you, oh, that's personal. I gotta get up on you to stab you now. I can't stab you from 20 feet away.
Yeah.
I got to get close to you and jug you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Say repeatedly.
Yeah, repeatedly. She probably was just like, oh, you're crazy. You know, she probably was going nuts.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. No, she crazy.
Yeah, she crazy.
And Juan and his homegirls and whoever else, his sisters, Lupita and all them, they need to whoop her ass.
That's racist. Queen Jerm has been racist like 3 times on this show already. But keep going. Keep going. Why you just make up names like Lupita and like?
I mean, you said the nigga was named Juan and the wife name was something else.
Lenora.
Okay, Lenora.
Why not Guadalupe?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Go on and put him in there.
Josefina.
So all I'm saying is she deserve her ass to get whooped.
Yeah, man.
Because you can't jump on nobody and stab him. Now, it's one thing you done punch him in his face or something. Maybe y'all did some little tussling. But when a nigga got to go and get stitches and shit. We can't just slide this under the rug.
Yeah, police got called.
No.
Like, what we gonna do now? We got police at the door.
Yeah, somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go. Speaking of going to jail, T.I. and Tiny has been accused. This is allegedly of running a sex ring, trafficking people and stuff like that. First of all, I don't understand how. Now, I'm not making excuses for their behavior because. As T.I. said, everything they have done has been with consenting adults, okay? So whatever fun they like to have, he said, we know where to go to find our fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what T.I. said. So, but if they're doing it with adults, I can't call it sex trafficking. If I send you out to go find girls for us to do our thing, how is that? I mean, if they occasionally, like, hey, if I know the girls like drugs and shit like that, and I have the party favorites that they like, that's not a sex ring, is it?
I mean,
or if we got a girl like one of your friends out there recruiting girls for as long as they of age, I don't see a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to be more than 18, but
I mean, that's all the consent.
I'm just saying,
I wouldn't want to do nothing with no 18-year-old girl. Like that's too young.
I mean, nonetheless,
I can't do nothing with a 22-year-old. Nah.
But nonetheless, my biggest thing is if you doing something, how is it now coming out? See. The problem is you got people on your payroll who talking too damn much.
Or somebody that used to be down got angry, and now they reporting it saying, telling all your secrets and got you on the damn defense because, ain't nothing worse than being on the defense. Like, it don't matter. Facts don't really matter in the case. It's just that now we sitting here talking about this shit, and it might not even be true at all. But you got hundreds of other people doing the same thing we're doing, talking about y'all bedroom issues, and I really don't think it's fair.
Why not?
Because like T.I. said, he shouldn't have to open up his bedroom to tell people what they doing there.
But shit, you opening up if you got random bitches in there.
But that's what we're doing. But I'm not.
We didn't do anything. Somebody leaked the story. So where did it come from? All the stories got a little grain of truth in it.
Yeah, it was like some girl they used to deal with. She said, she said she used to recruit girls for Tiny and for T.I. She trying to make Tiny out to be like some ruthless little, you know what I'm saying, madam that, traffic girls and all that stuff. And like I said, T.I. said, like I said, married people do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's consensual, I ain't got no problems with it. I really don't want to comment too much about this because not knowing, just hearing one person's side of it is not fair. Because like I said, you really can't even come out and defend yourself these days. Because like he said, all you got to do is say, oh, that whole line, oh, that's defamation. Now you can sue me for that. So it's like you can't say nothing. Like, you just got to take it and hope it blow over.
Well, she probably got some truth in there. If it ain't even no sex ring, they doing a lot of partying with all kinds of folk.
And what's wrong? There's nothing illegal.
It ain't to say it's illegal.
So if me and you want to be swingers, that's okay, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's our thing. That's our thing. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to explain that to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. And so, I don't, like I said, unless there's some children involved, like young girls involved, then it's a problem. But other than that, I really don't care what you do with a 19-year-old runaway. I mean, she's 19 now. You know what I'm saying?
So she's not a runaway.
Well, exactly.
She's just a bum.
Exactly. Like, if you want to pick homeless, indigent women up and y'all bring them into y'all home
and feed them good,
fuck them good, do all that. Hey, handle your fucking business. Just make sure they're 18.
Yeah.
If they're 17, I got a problem with that, T.I. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I mean, we all old. Them people ought to be in their 20s.
Yeah. Please. Yeah, these motherfuckers around here crazy.
But that's crazy though. I mean, and people, like you said, they have the right to do whatever they want to do. But I just feel like when you're a celebrity, you got to know how to play your cards. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got money, you could do anything you want to damn do. Anything.
Almost.
Anything. So with that power comes a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of burden.
Yeah. Uncle Ben said that on Spider-Man.
So you just gotta
better quote Uncle Ben when you say that line. With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, okay.
Gotta say it right, Uncle Ben.
I appreciate you. Side piece. What is it? Wingman. That's what it is.
I guess. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about people exposing others about their, infidelities? Like it's not up to you. Like, let's say, for instance, I was cheating on you, right? And that would never happen because what? Black men don't cheat. Let's say I was just godforsaken, me in some parallel universe, my doppelganger, because it'll have to be the opposite of me because I'm a great, loyal, faithful, God-fearing man. Loving, yes. Respectable in the community, all that. Say I had a little side piece, right? And the side piece come to you and tell you, oh, your husband cheating with me. That's not on her. That's not right, is it?
The way I look at it now, I'm gonna tell you, like, back in the day, I would feel like, however I get the information is fine. Now that I've gotten a little older, I feel like, it's not that it's okay for people to do stuff they ain't got no business doing, but it's some rules, and people say ain't no honor amongst thieves.
It ain't.
But at the end of the day, it's some rules.
Yeah.
Because if a nigga let you know off tops that I'm married, it's a role you got to choose to play.
Yep.
And therefore, if the role you playing is side piece don't have no motherfucking say. So it don't matter if you mad because I ain't return your call or whatever it is. You stay over there until I call for you. Otherwise, you do what you do. So you come in and tell somebody that, oh yeah, I'm messing around with your husband, your wife, your whoever. You out of pocket, and therefore you no longer side piece worthy. So, I mean, I just feel like that's not your place, and that's not even other people's place. If you ain't really my friend, don't bring me no shit like that. Don't bring me no shit like that, because I don't know your motives. You might want me and my man to get broke up so that you can get a piece of it, even though he out there doing whatever.
Or a piece of you, or spend more time with you.
Yeah,
girl,
whatever it is.
Be miserable with me.
Yeah, because I ain't got shit else to do.
My nigga left me. Your nigga need to leave you. I see you over there happy and shit, girl. That makes me mad.
And some people just like that. So,
yes,
you just got to be mindful.
100% like that.
But people is messy, and they like to say stuff, and especially people don't start talking until they are getting what they want. Because a side piece going to be a side piece when you're coming over there eating dinner with the churn, paying bills and all kind of bullshit. But the moment you tell a motherfucker, oh, I think I'm going to have to slow down on this right here, I'm doing too much,
It's a
blah, blah,
problem.
blah, blah, blah. Or now you want to reel me back in. And they default always to, oh, let me tell your people about us. Like, what the fuck for?
That's when you get punched in the face. Bow! Tell them
Really?
that. Tell them.
Really?
Tell them that.
So we're going to violence?
I'm just saying, man.
But yeah, so no, I don't think that you have the right, nor is it your place. It just doesn't make sense because you're gaining nothing. Because chances are, married people, if they intent on being married, your little situation ain't gonna shut their shit down.
At all. You be like, yo, you ain't.
They might go home and have some real good sex that night. Oh, you know.
Well, speaking of messiness and everything like that, this is why I brought it up. You know, I just want to see how you feel about it. Because one, as far as guy code, like one day, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I was out, me and my daughter, I picked her up from school, stopped by Bojangles to get something to eat. You know, as I was walking out, I seen this lady walking with this dude. You know, I pay no mind. And as I'm walking by this lady, she said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was just like, "Why is this lady speaking to me?" Then I look up and I said, "Oh, that's my homeboy wife." Oh, but that's not my homeboy she with. You know, she was dressed in some tights and, you know, like I don't, you know, so I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. So I get to work the next day. My homeboy pull up on me. Yeah, my wife said she seen you yesterday, and she figured you was gonna something. She told me some. She said she told him herself because I wasn't gonna say nothing to him because like I said, I don't know how they live. They might be swingers. It's none of my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's none of my business. Like, A, you're not my dog like that. You're just a coworker. And B, you know what I'm saying? You know, we don't rock like that. But anyway, he coming to me and she was like, "Oh, I seen your homeboy. I figured he called you and told you he seen me." He was like, "Nah, he ain't called me and say nothing." And then, boom, she
now you got to have that conversation.
Now she got to have that conversation. So
but that's your conscience.
Yeah, she told the nigga she was there helping somebody on. I guess she was a team mom on one of the kids' teams fill out a permission slip for their child. So that's where they met at.
So you got to help me put my child's name on a piece of paper.
On a permission slip. I said, "Wow."
And if you believe it, you want to believe her. That's all.
But he didn't tell her. But she didn't tell him that they was in the car together. Like, it was only one car out there. And he told me something, "Oh, nah, they rode up there." I was just like, I was in my head like, because like I said, yeah, whatever she said, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with it because you ain't finna put me in the middle of y'all motherfucking marital issues. Like, I ain't said nothing.
My thing is,
I ain't confirmed. I ain't denied. He came up there. I guess he was looking for me to confirm or deny something. I was just like, oh, I'm not getting in y'all business, bro, because it's not.
For one, I wouldn't even have known that was her had she not been so.
Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, you know, looking like, oh, shoot, who's this lady? No, I would just walk out with my daughters and me and her were talking. And so, I didn't say nothing. So, anyway. So I wasn't going to be the one to tell. But this lady right here told, a married police chief exposed on city's Facebook for having 2 mistresses. So he got a wife.
He got a wife and he got 2 mistresses.
2 girlfriends, okay. Yes. This cheating cop just got busted. A married Texas police chief and father of 4 has been placed under social media arrest by his girlfriend for allegedly leading a double, triple life with at least 2 mistresses. The scorned woman aired his dirty laundry in a Facebook post with over 37,000 shares. The scandal came to light after Jason Collier, 41, chief of the Stinnett Police Department, uploaded a since-deleted Facebook post commemorating his anniversary with his wife, Opal. Opal.
And she sound like somebody.
Hey, I bet she's a pretty girl, boy. I bet you that's.
If you got 2
Opal.
mistresses,
you named after a hurricane, goddamn Hurricane Opal. Oh no.
I mean, that's a little stone, isn't it?
It's a stone too, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, my thing is, you got a name like that sound old as hell, and therefore that's probably why the nigga is cheating.
Only hitting the missionary. Yeah,
exactly. That's exactly what you're doing.
Things went south for him after one of Collier's girlfriends, Cecily Steinmetz, who likely saw the adoring post, exposed his triple infidelity in the blistering message on the City of Stinnett Facebook page. God damn, you put on the Facebook the city. This post included romantic snaps of Steinmetz and the adulterous cop. She said, Jason is living a double, triple life. I was his girlfriend until yesterday. Oh, man, he look like a little Mexican. Look at Opal. Yeah, she look like she got some dry pussy. Wow. Steinmetz continued, he lied to me and presented me with the fake annulment documents when I found out he was married. I found out about a second girlfriend, Christy, last night. He has lied to us, our children, and asked us both to marry him. Wow. In addition to these
he worked for the
bombshells.
city, so he can make it all happen.
Wow, look, she said he would come visit me when he was on shift. She just returned from vacation in Taos, New Mexico on Sunday. Meanwhile, his other girlfriend was told he was on a work assignment in Portland, Oregon. Wow. He's also an ordained minister.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Y'all just messing it up for the church.
Then so the other girlfriend came in, said they had been engaged since December. Hey, bro.
He got it going on. Now, that's a sex ring.
Jesus.
Shoot.
The city is taking this seriously and will be looking into any violations of city policy. I'm like, what can they do?
He probably was stealing damn time. His ass was on the clock playing with the damn girl.
Oh, yeah. So he gonna get fired. Damn. So shout out to Jason, man. I would fucking be humiliated if I was, I mean, first of all, not doing nothing like that. So, but to get called out like that on Facebook for the world to see.
He deserve it.
Jesus.
And this is why he deserve it. Because the same way I say it, a side piece got a role to play. A nigga who fucking all these people got a role to play.
Got to keep it clean.
You ain't got no business with no damn receipts. What the fuck we posing for? You the side piece. Look at me in this hotel mirror, motherfucker. You better take a snapshot in your mind. You won't have no picture of me laid up with you or going no place with you. What are we posing for? This ain't for real. This is for play. So if she got pictures, she got every right to load that shit up online. Because she shouldn't even have no pictures.
That's fucked up.
Now you're going to lose your job, all your girlfriends, and if you're broke, your wife might not even. Shit. Oprah might not have shit going.
Oprah had that goddamn pension.
You right.
Oprah had that pension. Like, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oprah going to get her
Oprah
dollars.
going to get her revenge in the end, goddamn.
And it's going to be all about them
She going to be
chicks.
Hurricane Oprah on your pockets, nigga.
Exactly.
Category 5, bitch.
Exactly. And you around here getting a couple of dollars, might have to move into your mama's basement.
One of them girlfriends going to take them back, though.
The
Guaranteed.
one who posted the shit online.
Guaranteed. One of them taking them back. Shout out. Hey, he gonna, hey, girl, you shouldn't have did all that. Well, I just be mad. You shouldn't have made me mad.
So now you know you got to let me live here now.
Yes, sir.
Till I get my shit together.
He said kids. So I don't
us
understand.
and our kids. He might have churn with all them people.
He might have some kids with her. I doubt it, though.
If he messy enough to be taking pictures, who knows?
Going on trips, yeah.
Asking folk to marry him, and he already married.
Wow, man. So that's crazy, man. Well, enough about this cheating talk. These people just don't. Oh my God, man. Oh, let me ask you one question before we get out of this cheating thing. How do you feel about, since this is somebody, it goes along the line what we're talking about. Wendy Williams came out. I don't know if she came out this week and just told that she fucked Method Man back in the day. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel anything. I just feel
like I'm still with my wife.
Yeah.
So like, what did that got to do with anything?
So clearly, whatever we did, it didn't change shit. And then you say it was a one-night stand. So if it's a one-night stand, why are we talking about it?
Why? Years ago.
If it really happened.
Exactly.
So my thing is, it's just like Wendy Williams make herself look stupid in this regard simply because of the fact that you're talking about this encounter. If I had sex with anybody, it's not a conversation piece. So why are you talking about it? Like, you just want to be able to be in somebody's mouth to where you won't.
Well, she got her movie came
out. Yeah, just came out.
Yeah, on Lifetime or something. So we got to watch that for next week's TV talk.
We'll see what it's all
about.
We'll
check it out because they say it's pretty. They say it's pretty good.
Yeah, but I think that's the only reason why
action packed. It says she get raped, beat up, all that in the first 15 minutes.
Okay, so we want to see that. I don't want to see that. But nonetheless, like I said, people be running around saying shit just because they want to get some money. So if you want to make money off of something, at least, come up with your own shit. Don't keep talking about some old shit that ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's not even relevant.
Yeah, Method Man chilling. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You just going to bring that shit out like, whoa, they're probably the only one night stand you had in your lifetime.
Exactly. So why you had to call me
why
out?
Me?
Because,
why me?
I got a famous name.
Like, leave me alone. Like, I ain't even out there now. I'm acting there. I ain't rapping. I ain't. Exactly. God damn. You know
how about them homeless looking niggas you was fucking?
Yes.
You ain't talking about them.
Golly. Man. Sheesh. Well, let's go ahead and jump into TV talk, man.
Yeah, go on and do that.
Well, TV talk this week, man. We kept it simple. We watched the Tiger documentary on HBO. And first thing first, what you think about it?
I mean, I thought it was pretty good if it was accurate.
It seemed like not a one-sided. Like we didn't hear from Tiger.
Yeah, it's
You know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
people was doing all this old crazy talking about them being friends with him, them going with him, how he did this person, how he did that person. And my thing is, what people don't realize, I mean, and I didn't live in a household like this, but I have a lot of sympathy for people who lived that Michael Jackson life. And it's like, you were never a real kid. You never were a kid. Like, that was something that was stole from you. Your parents thought that they were allowing you to do this, that, and the third, but they had other plans. So you have to realize you give up something when you're that great. And that's the thing. Like, I don't think I ever want to be that great. I don't even think I want my kids to be that great.
Wow.
Just because, like, if I gotta take away who you are as a person and damage you to the point where you're able to do dangerous things, hurtful things, the people that you claim you love and care about, I would rather you be a little above average. That's why I tell people all the time, I'm a little above average. I'm not trying to be stellar. I'm not trying to be exceptional. I just want to be a little above average so that, you know, I'm doing what I need to be doing, but I ain't out there crazy like I'm eating, sleeping, dreaming, research. That shit won't never be me. And so it's just like when you live like that, you have to realize it's a give and take. So you gave up a lot of who this kid would have been as a person because you wanted him to be this machine, this golfer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you exchanged for that. So, but I mean, he still is all right with me. He ain't did nothing out the way. All the people he was with, they wanted to be there. You can't be mad because the man had a extreme sex appetite or whatever.
That one girl was like, I remember I was telling him like, you gotta maybe golf is. I'm like, she was trying to tell this
Golf
nigga to
is
stop
not
playing.
everything.
Golf is not everything, bitch.
You want to be broke.
What? Like, think about that. If he would have listened to your stupid ass.
Exactly. I mean, and my thing is, at this point, he was already kind of in it. So
Yeah,
what am I
like,
turn back for
What
now?
you mean now? I'm 19. I'm deep in the
like,
forest.
Yeah, my daddy done changed all the
What?
shit I was gonna ever do.
Exactly. Like, this
Ain't
man
no
had me
going
swinging the
back.
golf. They said he was swinging at like 8-9 months or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
As soon as he started walking.
God damn.
So-
And then just like the way his daddy did it, man, that was some old militant shit. The daddy used to fuck with him when he be hitting, jingling cars, saying shit, going by, kicking the ball, making him angry. And like, I mean, Earl had he made a machine. Tiger was a machine.
But then don't discount the mama.
And then
now.
the mama wasn't no better either.
She wasn't nobody to play with now.
Let's not think she was sitting back. No, she was one of them Asian moms and
And they
demanded.
tight now.
Yes, demanded he still make good grades. Let's not forget Tiger went to Stanford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was not. He was
wasn't fucking off.
just as good he was at golf. He was good in the classroom. Like so.
That lady said either way it go, you gonna get a scholarship. Some
Yes,
kind of way.
sir. So it was nuts just to see the level. I mean, they had footage of him from the time.
So, and that's how you know
he knew, like,
he was gonna be
he
off-
invested
yeah.
everything in him, and he like they was like Earl was the man. Like he was, you know, he'd bring Tiger out there to the golf course. He wasn't even in the damn military no more, but he'd have Tiger at the golf course every day, and it was nuts out there fucking hoes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and that's the thing too. People don't understand. Sometimes people pour all in their kids because they know they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff that you know the child does benefit from because you're making money, you get to do a lot of things or whatever. But then you have to realize like that money just fuels who you really are. So if you ain't shit, you finna be a rich ain't shit nigga, and that's just what it was. And so you know. It takes a toll on a relationship, and you know, they
it
show
took a
how
toll
the
on their
daddy-
relationship. Yeah, cause they said him and Earl was best friends,
and then he started pulling away.
Yep, started getting them other people around him. You know what I'm saying? You know, Earl wanted to keep you up on his thumb, and you know, Tiger wanted to see the world. You know, he was out
You
there.
miss out on so much.
Yeah.
What else can I do? I mean,
As a Tiger used to wild out in Vegas, but they said
just bring him all the girls.
They say a different person. He said the first time he went, he was hanging with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley. He said he looked at Mike and said, "What do you say to the girls?" He said, Mike looked back at him and say, "I'm Tiger Woods." He said, "That's what you tell her."
They be ready off of that. So let them know who you are.
Yes, sir. He said, "That's what you say." God damn. You know, Mike out there slaying. You know
I'm
what
about
I'm
to say
saying?
he was with the wrong set.
That shit got him out there.
Balls to the wall.
Mike was like, "This nigga rich. He got money. Let's gamble. Let's get these
Exactly.
hoes." Had him out there wilding out, boy. So yeah, man. Let me see what else. The whole him getting married to the girl. You know, I don't know. I
just
still
feel like people be in your ear because even though
Yeah.
you gonna get money off of him by leaving him, if you really loved him, you know what I'm saying? I could see you saying, you know, after it happened so many times, but even if it was in this moment, he had all these gang of girlfriends. But the thing is,
Tiger was sloppy with a girl. Let's be real. Tiger fucking girls that work at Perkins and little diners and shit like
but
that.
See, that's why it tells you that his issue wasn't about trying to get the upscale girl into this, and this. It was about
getting some pussy.
Yeah.
He just wants some pussy.
And then the one who he was supposedly all into, again, you got people who feeling some type of way, and they feel like because you blurred the lines, you ain't make the bitch stay the side piece. You started talking about, oh, I don't want you to leave, and this, and this, and letting them come fly in. And
going to Australia.
blah, blah, blah.
I can't win the tournament without you. I need you
what type
here.
Of bullshit is that?
We supposed to be on different floors. You know, it was minutes before we was all over each other. I was just like, man, what the fuck?
Exactly. So you making them feel more important than they are, and then when this thing blow up, it blow up. But my thing is, as a wife, you can't let a side piece make you into a side piece. Like you scrambling for something. The nigga ain't saying he wanted to leave. Go to marriage counseling for the first go round. Try to fix some shit. Yeah. But don't just say, oh, I'm gonna throw this away because I could get a check. Because that means you embarrassed, but that you done got cheated on like so many other people in the world. But the people in your corner gonna make you feel like, you know what, you ain't even got to deal with this kind of stuff because he make too much money to make this kind of mistake. So therefore, we ain't got to fix it. I'm gonna get my check. Just cash out. Get what you got to get and go on about your business. Which is stupid because of the fact that it just changes your whole dynamics. If you cared about your kids, if you cared about your relationship, you would want to get to the bottom of the problem and be like, hey, like, what's the problem? What's going on?
Why are you fucking the bitches at the damn Denny's?
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, these hoes ain't got shit on me.
Like that one girl they showed, she was working in a
damn nanny, so he didn't have no pick of the litter.
But she was a model.
The bitch was a nanny.
How you go from modeling to nanny?
Because modeling wasn't your damn job that paid your bills. Wiping people churn ass was. So, what they say, mind the business that pays you. She was wiping ass. That's what she is. She ain't no damn model.
Dang. But then it was just like that one girl that was in the Greasy Spoon little restaurant. Like I was just like, Tiger, what the fuck?
I mean, just picking up anybody.
I mean,
but that's how you know he didn't even know that he could get girls. Because, you know, it was a confidence booster. He just didn't care. He was just throwing it out there to anybody.
He's like, I need some ass. Like, come here. Like, yeah. A night with the Tiger, baby. Let's go.
Come on.
You know
the
what I'm
Tiger
saying?
Man himself.
But see, that lets you know that when niggas cheat, it's not they looking at it in the short term. It's like most niggas cheat just like I just need some pussy. But when women cheat, they be looking at down the line. Not even cheating, but just when they have sex, they look down the line. Girl, can you see myself with him? Like, what the fuck? Like, you just met this nigga. Why are you thinking of a future?
But you should be though.
But that's where you fuck up at, because everybody ain't. You don't need to look at the future with everybody.
But you got to. I can't just have sex with you hoping it'll turn into something.
But now they do that now. Like it don't even matter no more.
I mean, but you got to do what you got to do because some people are not loose with their stuff like that.
Yeah, some people ain't.
And so I feel like if you're more curious and you want to see what's out there, enjoy yourself. Just be honest with whoever you're dealing with, but don't just be out here lying to folks saying, oh, no, it's just me and you, baby, and you know you got 10, 12 other people that you're playing with on a regular basis. That's a little risque. I'm surprised they didn't say he had no disease?
Nah, Tiger probably kept it clean now. If he did, he probably took a shot of something that cleaned it all up.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure
Tiger was on the HGH probably, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That probably was driving his appetite. Cause Tiger you see how big he's like, yo, he just came back, boof. That nigga was on the fucking juice. And so he had to slap some cheeks around to get some. Yeah, he had extra testosterone he had to get out of his system. Okay. So, you know, that's why Tiger was an animal. But look, it was really detailed. It went, you know, just the rise of Tiger, the fall, you know what I'm saying?
And the rise again.
And the rise again, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I did get emotional when he won the Masters.
You did.
In 2019, because it was just, like, good to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at him. He didn't, like, when he went into the Masters, nobody expected him to win. And then it was like he just kept staying close enough. You see people ahead of him start blowing the lead. And next thing you know, Tiger moving up. And next thing you know, Tiger in the top 3. Last day on a Sunday. Like, what you want? Like, he went. And that was a good day. Like, that was like, watch Tiger, like, to go through there from 3rd to 1st on the Sunday. Oh, man, that was nuts. It was nuts. So, it was emotional. And just to see him, like, everything he went through. Because, you know, Tiger.
They always want to keep a black man down.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah,
say,
yeah.
You ain't black. You know what I'm saying? You could be mixed
Yeah.
up with all the stuff.
It's that, yeah,
But when you fuck up, you black for real.
Earl tried to kick that shit to him. Earl talking about he was damn. What Earl said he was black and Chinese and shit.
I'm like, that nigga is black and
Earl,
black.
you ain't no motherfucking Chinese nigga. Like Tiger get the Asian from his mama, son.
And that's it.
Earl was a nigga. Earl around here.
Through and through.
Yeah, Earl was a nigga. And he trying to tell this nigga he was Chinese. Nigga, I said, Earl, hey, your name, bruh, your name is Earl fucking Woods.
Like, what
Who the
more
fuck
do you need?
What Chinaman in your family? Excuse me, what Chinese person in your family?
Oh, okay, you sound like an old
Oh, I'm sound like, yeah, sound like Queen Jerm
grandparents
over
or
here. Chinaman.
That's what my grandma used to call him.
Oh, Lord. Orientals, probably
No,
said
she
that
used
too.
to say Chinaman.
Chinaman, yeah.
She said that all the time.
B was 90 years old, too. You gotta understand this.
I mean, she would have been 98 this year.
Yeah, so So yeah, man. So that's all for TV talk, man. Go check out the Tiger documentary on HBO, HBO Max or whatever. I don't know the station called, but check it out. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know just some inside shit on Tiger. They trying to put smut on his name, but these people, you could tell a couple of them like, yeah, Tiger. She said Tiger wrote her letters like, yo, I can't speak to you no more. And she's like, it's the last time I spoke to him. Other person, yeah, Tiger, this is the last time I talked to Tiger, yeah. And look where he at now. So he cut y'all motherfuckers off. They was some spiteful bitches.
But that's the only reason why they was talking.
Yeah, because the black man keep it real. They asked him, he said, I ain't gonna, he said, this where it stopped. Cause
I can't speak on that.
He said, I can't speak on that. But the other ones, blah, 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 running their fucking mouth. He's gonna kill me for saying this.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't take much for you to tell the story.
They didn't twist your arm.
Yeah, like they ain't, you ain't like stop the camera. Nah, I can't do this. Nah, none of that. You just went to.
You ain't pull the mic off and get up like you just. It's over.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. Nah. So
We're two good friends.
So go check out Tiger. It's pretty cool, man. Well, it's Queen Jerm's favorite time of the show. It's Bad Black Cinema. Bad Black Cinema, or the BBC as we like to call it around here, is where me and Queen Jerm take situations and we act them out. Before we get into this, I want to let y'all know we are not classically trained actors. We didn't study at Juilliard, and we didn't even take a drama class. But we're gonna do this improv for y'all motherfuckers. And this week, the situation is this: T.I. and Tiny forage for burlesque dancers for an evening of copulation. So T.I. and Tiny is cruising the city looking for people. You want to be T.I. and I be Tiny? Or you want to be I be T.I.? Okay, you ready?
I want to be Tiny, I guess. Cause
yeah, I'm going to be T.I.
You can't do
You ready? Is that your water or is that my water?
It's mine.
Let me get that water.
That's what happens when you smoke too much weed.
Yeah, man, I got cotton mouth. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Steal my water.
Okay. Ready, action.
Oh, baby, I see one right now. What you think about
Oh, slow down there, baby. Now, you got to understand, we just can't be around here perusing the streets. We got to find the most opulent one for our mission tonight. I'm looking for one in the variety of, dare I say, a yellow one. What do you think about a yellow one tonight, baby?
I'm already a yellow one.
Okay, but I mean, I need a mid-sized chocolate to go in the bedroom, if you dig what I'm saying, tonight. So what about, I mean, I could do chocolate maybe. I think we could do chocolate. Where you want to go? Let's go to the strip club, or you just want to hit the whole stroll? We can just find one on Metropolitan, on Stewart Ave if you want to go down there.
No, I think that's a little too risky.
You want to go to the strip club?
I think so.
In the Rona? I can send out. I got some people I can send out to go find us some. It's some Greyhound stations around town, and we go to. Them where the best girls be at the Greyhound station. These transient women don't have nowhere to go. They be looking. Transient mean between places, baby. Keep up with my vocabulary.
Okay.
See, what I'm trying to tell you is, if we go to the Greyhound stations, Atlanta is a hub. People from everywhere trying to get to Atlanta. So if T.I. and Tiny pull up in this automobile, we will be able to scoop up some transient pussy, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
are you down with that?
Transient pussy gonna be clean. Like,
I mean, listen.
you can't run up in nothing.
I got a doctor. I got doctor friends. We get gonorrhea shots, syphilis shots delivered to the home. It's no problem, ma'am. So Let's check the Greyhound station first.
Why?
Magic City, right across the street from the Greyhound station.
Correct.
So if we leave the Greyhound station, we don't find what we want, we can head over to Magic City, and I know they got something over there for us.
But T.I.,
yes.
do you really think that we got to go that low?
We're not going low, baby.
If we talking about
baby, we're
the
not
coronavirus,
okay.
and we're going to the
Greyhound station.
Greyhound station.
Yes, I got some COVID vaccines here, testing kits and everything. Man, baby, do you not understand? This is Clifford, baby.
You can have whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
Okay, but let's do this.
Let's
baby.
hit this Greyhound station.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see what we can do.
Cut. Bad Black Cinema, y'all.
That was the best one ever. Your T.I. accent was ridiculous, but I love it. I loved it. Every second of it. I can't even lie.
If y'all have any situations y'all would like to see us act out, send them in. Hit us up. Instagram at FROCAST, Twitter at the FROCAST, or at nappyafro. Just let us know, man. Hit the inbox up. We're free to try anything, man. Once.
Not everything.
Yeah. It's HBCU confession time. HBCU confessions. When I go to the HBCU confessional, Twitter, grab some tweets, come back home to Queen Jerm and lay them on the table, and she tell me which one she likes the most. And this is the one she said she liked.
I did.
It said, I showered with my girl, and she sat down in the tub and told me to piss on her. I did it, but a couple days later, she was right in my face and just stood up and pissed in my face. Oh. And I didn't have time to brace. Oh. She said she thought it was our thing. Now my mattress smell like piss. S.U.
It sounds like it ought to be S.U.
That's fucked up, though.
I mean, for one, I'm going to need anybody to know that if we peeing on each other, not that that's my thing, and don't you think about it. But we got to be peeing on each other in the shower. We can never be peeing on each other in the bed. I don't even want you to pee on me at the hotel
what
bed.
What the fuck is this, man? Like, yeah, like, you know, somebody like that. That's like, what do these people do this shit?
I'm talking about you riding somebody's face, and then you stand up over me and piss. Like, bitch, you was crazy.
And then the nigga said I ain't had time to brace.
Like, he would have been fine about the shit if he just knew it was coming. What type of motherfuckers is this?
Hey, bro, man. Hey, people just peeing on each other now.
I'm not about that.
Like, come on, man.
Like, that's just not for me.
Come on, man. I've heard stories, but I just don't understand. Like, I just don't, like, what's sexy about somebody getting peed
like
on?
I peed the bed as a child. I would never find anything
I don't want to say y'all people that pee for leisure.
That shit.
Like, y'all pee.
I don't get it. I don't get it, sir.
My dog said, then she hit her with, I thought that was our thing, nigga. Like, yeah.
I thought that was our thing.
Like, last time we was in the shower. This time
we
we in my
bed.
bed. My bed, not yours. Your pissy ass bed. You know your bed pissy as hell.
Since you getting your
That's
rocks.
maybe that's why these girls don't be having mattresses, because they like peeing on each other so they can just pee on the floor.
What?
And the air, those girls don't have beds and shit. Like,
I don't
they all be sleeping on the floor.
house.
Like, you don't see the pictures and shit. All the girls, you don't never see their bed. They be like laying on the floor and shit, sleeping on air mattresses and shit. Cause they pissy ass mattress had to be thrown away.
Like I said, they better be peeing on people in the shower if you gonna pee on anybody.
Ooh, boy,
peeing
that's
on people
funny.
in the bed is not what
you gotta drink a lot of fucking water if you
just to be
shit.
feeling free.
Yeah,
talking about something I got
I'm talking about gallons. You gotta be drinking gallons because you don't want it to smell bad. Because if you fuck around and get the wrong person, they pee goddamn skunky, nigga. You can't get that shit out.
Shit, we done put holes or something in
oh
the
Lord.
fabric up in there.
Oh my God. So yeah, HBCU confessions, y'all.
Can't.
Go there, check them out, man. It's a wild place, bro. Keep it 100 time, Queen Jerm. Do you ever keep it 100?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all if y'all still trying to search for that perfect gift.
Perfect gift for what?
For Valentine's Day. Real women don't want no flowers and chocolate.
Yes, sir.
We want some real shit. Like I need some tires on the car or something. Or I need some other shit around the house. Buy me some shit that I need. If we together for real, do something nice for me like that.
100.
I mean, you can get me a little piece of jewelry or some shit if that's what you're feeling like. But definitely do the shit that I need. So ain't no need to camouflage the shit with no cheap ass flowers. Flowers stink anyway after a couple of days. Chocolate.
What about the little new thing that's all on the ads with the flower bear?
Yeah, no.
You don't want a flower bear?
It's cute, but it's like $79.
God damn.
And I wouldn't pay $79 for something like that. So I mean, do what you want to do,
What
but I'm
about-
gonna just give you a hint from a real one.
What about a breakable look? You break it, it's like some kind of little heart thing.
That chocolate mess?
Yeah, breakable
Yeah,
chocolate. You
no.
don't like that either. What about a charcuterie board? A charcuterie board?
I don't want that either. That's
Why
that
not?
ham and cheese shit.
Yeah, without the jam and all
I don't
that.
want that.
Why not? Grapes and all that
want
stuff.
that.
You don't think that shit nice?
I said a tire. I said a set of 4 tires.
That's expensive. Shit, tires get
I know. That's why I want them.
Yeah, like damn.
That's something I can't do for myself right now.
Shit, you don't need no tires on your car.
I don't, but I'm saying
I thought
giving
you
people
saying,
real
I thought you
ideas.
were throwing hints. I was about to say, hold on. I was like, shit.
Like I said, shots fired and a nigga got hit because clearly
Yeah, I was like,
you
hold
was
on.
feeling some type of way.
Well, you
right
know
there.
how I feel about Valentine's Day, but I'm saving that for next week's show because that's
Yeah,
gonna be the Valentine's
save
Day
it,
show.
save it.
Well, we talk about love.
And the nigga is playing, but
Yeah.
whatever.
That's your keep 100. You
That's
done?
my keep it 100. Buy these people some real shit.
Yeah.
Don't be buying
Don't be.
nobody
Hey,
no
look. Well,
bullshit.
I save it for next
Save
week.
it for next week, nigga.
My keep 100 go a little something like this. As I stated earlier, I am a Duke Blue Devils basketball fan. Been one for a long time. Since a guy named Christian Later hit a shot over Tate George in the 88 fucking regional finals, nigga, a long time ago. When Danny Ferry was out there playing with Duke. You know, long time ago.
Long time ago.
So, you know what I'm saying? Go back. It's motherfucking time for Coach K to step down.
100.
I hate to say it. Don't kill me. But it's time for him to step down because he's turning into the person that he hated the most, Dean Smith. Coach K out there saying wild shit, like sounding out of touch and just being he sound like a grumpy old man now. And he
been doing this for how many years?
Coach K been since like 1980 at Duke, yes.
So he done been doing this for 40 years.
Just at Duke, yeah, just at Duke.
So that means he got to be about 70.
Coach K is 70, yeah, he'd be 71.
Yeah, it's time to go home.
And this is like Coach K, it's time for him to, because one, we're not getting Duke basketball no more.
Yeah, you ain't getting
Duke
the results.
basketball is a 4-year system where we have seniors and you have a system where we play the ball, moves around, we hit open threes. You know, it's team basketball. Coach K caved to the one and done system. Now we got these one and done players. They don't even fucking know how to shoot free throws. We lose it. Like we would have had, if our team knew how to shoot free throws, we would have had at least 3 titles in the last 4 years. At least 3. Because we had the team to do it. Them some bitches couldn't hit for no fucking free throws. That's how we lose. Free throws. And then so it's like we're not playing Duke basketball no more. Secondly, it's just like when you gave in, like I said, you caved into the one and done. Your system just doesn't. It's not a one. It's just you can't play Coach K basketball in 1 or 2 years. It takes 4 years to see it fully develop. We're not getting that no more. It's just it's you need to find your replacement. And I know that's why you're holding on, because you don't know who you could leave the keys to. You want to leave them in the right hands. I get it, Coach K, but you're not ruining your legacy, because your legacy is cemented. But you're just kind of you're overstaying. You're overstaying. Yeah. I mean, I understand you built the program. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You know, you right. You know, say you the man. It's Coach K court, nigga. Like your name on the motherfucking floor. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But do everyone a favor. It's time to step down. This was a tough year, the corona, and you didn't handle it well. You know, Kobe dying really affected him because him and Kobe was close. And so, Coach K, it's time to step away. You could take the hairpiece out. You won't have to put it on no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's my 100. Winners and loser time, Queen Jerm. Do you got any winners?
Well, I'd already gave it to you, and that's all I got.
Who's your winner then? Let's say it again.
I'm going to say it again.
Say it
because
again.
It's worth saying.
Say it.
My nigga Pat Mahomes.
Winner.
Yeah.
He going
Go
down.
ahead.
He
He ain't going down.
He going against the GOAT, though.
Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs, 25 years old. He finna show y'all, but the speed
$500 million
and
man.
the agility is going to get him.
He got turf toe.
Yeah. It's gonna be all right, though.
Okay, we going to see. That COVID going around this team, they bought a barber in, and the damn barber then gave 2 people the goddamn COVID. So, you know what I'm saying? So then they said if anybody tests positive, you know, as we record on Tuesday, if anybody tested positive from this point on, you had to sit out 5 days. And the 5th day would be you wouldn't be able to play Super Bowl. So, and they said the game going on regardless. They said they don't give a fuck if who get test positive. If Tom Brady come down with it, Pat Mahomes come down with it, they're going to have to, they'll stop the game. They're going to still
They're
play.
going to still play with whoever. So that means somebody might be a star.
Yeah.
Somebody might be a star tonight.
Like, so this is the last game. So
Yeah.
even if I did test positive for COVID, I'm playing the game, nigga. This is the Super Bowl. I might not never make it back again.
Yeah.
I'm playing this fucking game. I don't give a fuck. I give everybody in this bitch COVID, nigga. I'm coughing over everything, nigga. Call me Rudy Gobert, nigga.
That's disgusting.
Yes, sir. Oh. But anyway, my winner go a little something like this. This Iowa man accused of planting drugs and a weapon in his estranged wife's vehicle.
Winner.
Iowa man is accused of planting drugs and weapons in his estranged wife's vehicle in an effort to gain custody of their children. Daniel Dunham, 42, of West Des Moines, is charged with child endangerment, injury, stalking, dangerous weapon. Child endangerment, injury, then it says stalking, dangerous weapon, and drug possession and delivery, according to Dallas County online court records. His bail is $10K. They say he planted a loaded handgun and 7 ounces of cocaine in his wife's vehicle between August the 30th and November the 10th. 7 ounces, my nigga.
He's trying to get her killed by the police.
Nigga, 7 ounces? Like, where you done spent a whole fucking money? You done bought 7 ounces of coke? Nigga.
He could have had her killed. If he was that bad on it. Not that he should have, but you know what I mean.
His 2 5-year-old children were in the vehicle and could have access to drugs or the weapon. So, wow.
He ain't thinking about the whole picture. You trying to get her cased up.
He said documents allege that Dunham placed a GPS device on his wife and slashed the car tires. Good gracious. He tried to discredit the wife, make it look like a drug action and all that stuff, man. This dude is wild. So he's my winner for...
And that's winning.
Because that's how much... Hey, he want his kids, man. That's a fighting father right there.
It ain't.
I got to support anybody that love their kids that much
money
to buy 7 ounces of goddamn coke, nigga.
He could have got a good lawyer and got to see his term.
Man, he wanted them.
Yeah, he was doing too much with that one.
Oh, and I got another winner. Whoever returned Deion Sanders' boombox.
Winner.
Deion Sanders said he was somebody in his car. Shout out to the Jackson City Jews. Somebody broke into Deion Sanders' car, stole his boombox. You know, Deion said he don't care about the car, window, or nothing. All that could be fixed. But the boombox had sentimental value. So this was like on a Tuesday. Deion got that boombox back the next day. He said, thanks to the streets. The streets got that shit back because what happened was the nigga that broke into that car broke into the wrong car. Nigga probably went try to sell that shit. Nigga said, nigga, you know who shit this is, nigga? Or the OGs caught up with him and said, nigga, take that shit fucking back, nigga. Take that fucking shit. Because, you know, Deion doing a lot for, you know what I'm saying, just the economic... Him just being in Jackson, Mississippi is, I mean, it is the capital, but still, you know what I'm saying, it's still helping out the black side. Because I'm pretty sure Jackson State is on the black side of town, like all HBCUs are. Like, there's not too many of them that's not on the black side of town.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I think they built the school
around
the neighborhood built around the community, probably.
Yeah, the university is
so
in the community.
So that was my winner. Whoever stole it and brought it back, the streets of Jackson, Mississippi. Shout out to them. You got any losers, Queen Jerm?
Yeah, I gotta say my loser this week has got to be Tamika Smith. You may also know her as Method Man's wife.
Loser.
Wow.
My thing is simply because you speaking on some shit that you don't know. Like you keep saying like, oh, it ain't. I mean, she's becoming an ugly person inside and out and blah 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 blah. Yeah, she wrong for the shit, but that's her beef with your husband. You don't have shit to say to that because you can't speak on a nigga dick. You could be doing a whole lot of things. I don't know who you fucking. So if the bitch say y'all fucked, you might as well have fucked her. But all I'm saying is she wrong for how she approached it, but you a loser because you gotta respond to some shit that's your husband beat. That's his shit. That's his dick. You don't know. So you speaking out there like you know that he didn't fuck her. He don't want you to know he fucked her. He don't want nobody to know he fucked her if he did. Damn. So the thing is, don't speak on it because it wasn't your shit.
Damn.
So just keep your mouth closed. If the nigga say he didn't do it, let him and her have that beef. That ain't your shit.
Damn. My losers are all these women doing the silhouette challenge.
Loser.
Now listen, we get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. But some of y'all ain't even doing it right. A silhouette is a silhouette. I'm not supposed to be able to see you if it's a silhouette.
They might not have that good lighting and
Well, hey,
background and all
that's
that.
but
They
don't
gotta
do
get
it
the
then.
setup right.
That's why I'm like, if you're gonna do a silhouette, do a silhouette. I shouldn't see that you have clothes on or whatever. It's a silhouette. You're not supposed to see all that.
But why you out there looking for people?
I'm not looking. You can't. They just throw it on there, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to see this. I'm on Instagram
Sound
looking
like
for
you
jokes
looking
and
for
memes and stuff
I
like
don't
that.
think so, nigga.
I don't. What is this stuff doing on my timeline?
I know,
You know what
right?
I'm saying? Like, why
But
are you?
no.
Yes, it's crazy.
You were looking for it. You Googled it.
No, I didn't Google it. You don't have
searched
to.
it in
No,
the-
I
in the
didn't. It
people
just
thing.
pops up.
Okay.
But
Trendy.
yeah,
You
so
clicked
all the
on it.
ladies doing it wrong. It's a silhouette. Okay, some of them just be like, and then a lot of them just doing it for attention.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah.
That's what the people do.
Oh, speaking of attention, man, let me ask you a question. So, you ever heard of Chloe and Haley, the little singing group?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chloe and Haley, they had their own Instagram page. Okay, Haley is doing the Little Mermaid or something, right? Okay, Chloe made her own Instagram, so she's been turning it up on there, if you want to call it. She's doing the busted challenge. She's walking around in her drawers, and like I said, people like called her out on that, you know what I'm saying, about her doing it, talking about she's attention grabbing, this and that, and this and she shouldn't be showing her body, blah 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 blah. So she makes an Instagram live. She's crying, talking about how she never saw herself as a sexual being, and I'm like, but you recorded yourself in your underwear, like you know what you know what I'm saying, like it was like. I get it. Them likes be addictive. You know what I'm saying? Like you throw, you might do something, million likes, and you just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That shit go to your head, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've never got a lot of likes, so
You probably have.
All my likes be a post about you because your army come through there and turn it
Whatever.
up. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't have an Instagram, so I don't know who the fuck liking and loving what you got going on over there.
Talk about.
But nonetheless, you asked me a question, so I'm gonna answer the
meme
question.
page on Instagram.
Whatever. Okay. My thing is, people have the right to say whatever they want, but for me, I just feel like if you're a celebrity, if you anybody, if you do some shit, stand on what the fuck you did. Like in that moment, I was feeling blah blah blah. I enjoyed doing the busted challenge. I wanted to show y'all that I had it in me too. I don't know what your reasoning was, but the point is, don't be so easily moved by what the fuck other people say.
Yeah, fuck other people.
So if you enjoyed doing whatever, walking in your panties, say hell yeah. You don't have to look at it. You can stroll on from it if you don't like it. So what I got to apologize and pretend to cry for something? Because for one, I don't believe the shit was real. So you crying because you want some more likes. You ain't crying because you thought the shit was on point. Oh, I just don't want to lose them as fans. No, the fuck. You want another million likes. That's what the fuck that was.
Let me ask you a question. Are women threatened by women? Oh, no, excuse me. Like, let's say, for instance, you around a girl and you like, this girl ain't fucking with me. Like, she ain't. Do you feel her like you're not threatened by her because you like she ain't fucking with me? But do you feel threatened by a girl that you think like you might feel like a girl that's prettier than you or whatever like that?
I mean, I can say I've been in a situation like that, but as the person I am today, ain't no bitch stands next to me. I'm talking about you could be a supermodel.
You know girls like that though, right?
I know. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, when you're younger and you're insecure, that's what that is.
Okay.
That's not for somebody who is mature enough to know who they really are. Because, yes, if you see somebody can be like, nah, you saying that, but you 200 plus pounds and you not in the best shape, whatever. You gotta believe that this person is prettier than you, but I don't. And it took me a long time to get there. And like I tell anybody, I'm never going back to being insecure. Okay. So it's like you gotta know.
Insecure though. You're watching Insecure though, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I had to think about what you were saying, but yeah, sure, I'll watch it on TV. Yeah. But I'm just saying, and people have to get to that point. And a problem about it is because women have been taught the same way you talk about how women were taught to be in love with men and in love with the idea of getting married and being a princess and all that bullshit. We were also taught that it's not ladylike to be aggressive and compete. So the shit that people do is like, you be mad because somebody doing a certain type of thing, but it's nothing to be mad about. That's their thing. Yeah. Like if you do, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to you know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like you gotta compete with somebody because y'all don't know how to do it gracefully. Like you just out here going for a nigga neck because, okay, Wendy Williams, she looks strange. But you don't really have to tear her down to make a point that your husband ain't fuck her. Like,
because he ain't fucked that Wendy Williams.
Exactly.
He fucked the one back in the day.
Back in the day, she might not have looked so rough.
And Method Man didn't look like he looked.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? They were both different people.
Yeah.
Could have got stabbed if it was the Lupita people.
Yeah.
Warn them people. But you know, it's just a lot of things that people have to realize.
Lenora.
You gotta. Lenora, you're right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I said Lupita, it stuck with me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, and I just feel like as women, you got to do better. You know, you can say whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do, but at the end of it all, just be at peace with who you are as a person, whoever you are.
I got you.
You know.
That time. Do you got any shout-outs, Queen Jerm?
And you know I do. I want to shout out Pam and the fam, the Johnson 5, the Lunch Crew, the Front Porch, and my girl KY No Jelly, and anybody that's representing the 912. That's Savannah, Georgia, y'all. I represent my city, nigga.
My shout-outs go a little something like this. Shout out to Be Easy. Oh, shout out, man. Happy belated birthday, Be Easy, man. He don't celebrate his birthday. But I got to let y'all know, man, Be Easy, man, he's been a fighter his whole life. He was born premature, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, he was one of them. He was like 4 months.
1 pound.
Oh, man, he was probably like
1 pound,
7 ounces. I think he might have been
don't
7.
Do that. He wasn't under no pound. I don't do it like that. We love you, Be Easy.
Shout out to Be Easy, Saw Right, GQ Blue, Short T, Ruler Myself, Rick James Bitch, RT3, my nigga J Will. I'm sorry, man. Shout out to Stacks, MJ Money 9S. Shout out to Static, Light Skin Kanye, Dark Skin Kanye, Drew from DC, Gerard from Boston, 12 Cal Podcast. Don't forget, go check the brother out. 12 Cal dropping bonus episodes on you hoes.
Okay.
On you hoes. I was like, damn, shit popped up. I said, oh shit, another one? So he working overtime over there. Go check out my brother 12 Cal. Don't forget about my other brothers over at Dr. Bracef Network. We got Dr. Cam. We got that disrespectful motherfucker MJ. We got Dr. Bracef, and of course, his long live K-Law, the truck driver. You know what I'm saying? We tried out that clubhouse. We made like a room this past Friday. We sat there, talk shit to each other for about an hour. It was pretty fun. So if you're on Clubhouse, find me at Nappy Afro. We add y'all to the room. We might just do like a little Friday night chat house where we just sit there and bullshit around. You know what I'm saying? Queen Jerm, you get your iPhone, you could join in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be in that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, keep going.
They enjoyed you though. They was in there laughing. Oh shit, Jerm, everybody get his ass whooped. Nigga said it's like we getting a free FROCAST. He said this like a free show right here we getting. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're on Clubhouse, look for us, man. You know, between me, myself, you know what I'm saying. Just look for us at Nappy Afro.
Me, myself.
Yeah, me, myself, or you know me since. You're not on there.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna be on there.
Or Dr. Bracef and them. I ain't want to put out their governments.
Oh,
so
okay,
that's why I ain't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Who else shout outs we got? Shout out to all the podcasts that fuck with us. The Glenn and Her podcast. My nigga Corey Dos Equis in the Power Lunch Hour. Shout out to them. Shout out to Two Smart Dummies, the Relationships Pod. Shout out to my dog Eclectic. He dropping shows, man. He did a show about what's happening. And, you know, What's Happening is one of my favorite shows.
Okay.
Like, just because, you know, just the whole dynamics of the show, it was pretty
Yeah.
cool. He did a show about that. And so shout out to him, Eclectic Discussion Podcast. Shout out to the Bet the House Podcast. Oh, before you know about it, just so y'all know, this Saturday night, me and Queen Jerm got challenged to a versus battle against the Bet the House Podcast, Big Smash, and Miss Shantae. And it's I ain't even want to, like, I was just in the damn audience. I wasn't I wasn't saying nothing, you know, I wasn't talking shit or nothing. But we get challenged. And then he said, and we taking Drake. So he took Drake. I was like, damn, who the fuck we can get to go against Drake? I said, well, shit, give me Hove. And then he said, you know, rap and R&B. So then they took Mary J. Blige. So I said, the only person to go against Mary J. Blige is Beyonce. So it's Drake and
Hove.
It was Drake and Mary J. Blige versus Hove and Beyonce. So tune in.
Beyonce gonna win
Saturday night, 9:00 Eastern. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. We gonna battle it out. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to them. Their episode. I think our episode over there should be dropping soon. I don't know. But any other podcast that fuck with us. Shout out to all those people at that site that fuck with us. Doc Claw and all the gang. Shout out to Amazing AP, Dragon Lady, Sleazy the Black Farmer. Who else? Shout out to the Queen of the Hood Boogers. And shout out to anybody else out there that's getting that COVID vaccine, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Anybody fuck with us the long way or the short way or no way at all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Choppy ending for me tonight, Queen Jerm. I struggled through this.
Yeah, get it together. And I was feeling real good. I wanted to give my rating a 10, but you know.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, well, rate your show.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I ain't never had one. I'm going to go ahead and do that. A perfect 10.
Okay, wow. I'm going to give it a 9 o'clock because on Mondays at 9 o'clock, a show come on CBS called All Rise. And I love that show.
I think you like the judge.
Oh, I love her.
I can tell.
Whew.
I'm talking about a nigga sat up in the bed last night.
Set up. Woke me up like I was a zombie or something. But I was asleep.
You thought I ain't noticed.
I said, oh my gosh. That woman is beautiful. But that's Misty from Luke Cage. But in Luke Cage, she was missing an arm. So, you know, it was easy just like, you ain't got no arm. Like, I can't take you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You cute, but you ain't had no arm. So I'm just like, I couldn't really get into her as Misty. But when I saw her last night.
Okay, that's enough. I got it. I saw it in action last night.
If you something else in me, girl.
Okay, let's wrap it up, sir. Because you're going to piss me the fuck off.
So I give it a 9. Queen Jerm give it a 10. Well, Queen Jerm, another show in the books, man. We did our shout-outs. We did our ratings. All we got to do is remind the people to don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that to the FROCAST. Don't forget to call the voicemail at 347-201-2572. Don't forget about the Patreon. We join for as little as $1. And don't forget to buy a motherfucking shirt. Biatch. Another show in the books. It's your boy King Jerm.
And it's your girl Queen Jerm.
And she got somewhere to go. So I'm going to close out this show. So now y'all know that we got to go. And that's all it for the Fro. Oh, speaking of the Fro, y'all are now looking at the official. We trademarked the word nappy afro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we own the word nappy afro now.
Turn up.
I mean, so I'm just letting all you motherfuckers know. King Jerm's searching the web, looking for infringement, goddamn. I'm just letting y'all know. Since we own the word nappy afro now.
Niggas is doing something.
Hey man, shout out to them boys, man. We out of here, man. Good show. We out. Peace.
This is the end of the show. Feel free to visit nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com